Welcome to History in a Hurry. This episode will cover ancient China. The ancient Chinese civilization, one of the longest-lasting and most influential in human history, began its organized development around 1600 BCE with the rise of the Shang Dynasty. Spanning thousands of years, this civilization was characterized by dynastic rule, remarkable technological advancements, cultural achievements, and profound philosophical developments that continue to shape East Asia and the world. Ancient China's history from 1600 BCE onward is marked by a succession of dynasties, each contributing unique developments in governance, culture, and technology. The Shang Dynasty, 1600 to 1046 BCE, is often considered the first historically verified Chinese dynasty emerging along the Yellow River in northern China. It is known for its advanced bronze metallurgy, early forms of writing, and complex urban centers. Archaeological discoveries such as the city of Anyang reveal sophisticated governance and a stratified society dominated by kings who acted as intermediaries between the people and their gods. Oracle bones, inscribed with early Chinese characters, provide insight into the Shang's religious practices, divination methods, and political affairs. The Shang rulers relied on a powerful military and the ritual use of bronze vessels to assert their authority, laying the foundation for China's centralized governance. The fall of the Shang dynasty gave rise to the Zhou dynasty, 1046 to 256 BCE, the longest-lasting dynasty in Chinese history. The early Western Zhou period, 1046 to 771 BCE, was marked by the establishment of the Mandate of Heaven, a philosophical concept asserting that the right to rule was granted by divine authority but could be revoked due to tyranny or incompetence. This principle became a cornerstone of Chinese political thought and justified the transfer of power between dynasties. The Zhou expanded China's territory, developed feudal-like systems, and fostered cultural and technological advancements, including the introduction of ironworking. However, the decentralization of power in the Zhou dynasty eventually led to the Warring States period, 475 to 221 BCE, a time of political fragmentation and near-constant warfare among rival states. Despite the chaos, this period was intellectually vibrant as it gave rise to the 100 schools of thought. Philosophies such as Confucianism, Taoism, and legalism emerged, offering diverse perspectives on governance, ethics, and human nature. Confucianism, founded by Confucius, Confuzi, emphasized moral virtue, filial piety, and social harmony, while Taoism, attributed to Laozi, advocated living in harmony with the natural order. Legalism, championed by thinkers like Han Dynasty, stressed strict laws and centralized control, profoundly influencing China's political structure. The unification of China under the Qin Dynasty, 221 to 206 BCE, marked a turning point in Chinese history. Qin Shi Huang, the dynasty's founder and China's first emperor, ended centuries of warfare and centralized power under an autocratic regime. The Qin dynasty standardized weights, measures, currency, and the written script, creating a cohesive cultural identity. It also undertook ambitious infrastructure projects, including the early construction of the Great Wall and an extensive road network. However, the dynasty's harsh legalist policies and heavy taxation led to widespread unrest, culminating in its downfall after only 15 years. The subsequent Han Dynasty, 206 BCE to 220 CE, built upon the foundations laid by the Qin while softening its authoritarian rule. The Han era is considered a golden age of Chinese civilization, marked by territorial expansion, economic prosperity, and cultural flourishing. Under Emperor Han, the empire extended its borders through military campaigns and diplomacy, establishing the Silk Road as a vital trade route connecting China to Central Asia, India, and the Mediterranean. Confucianism became the state ideology, shaping China's bureaucratic system and educational philosophy. Advances in science, technology, and arts, such as papermaking, seismology, and historical writing, underscored the Han Dynasty's innovative spirit. The Han Dynasty's decline due to corruption, internal rebellions, and external invasions ushered in the Three Kingdoms period, 220 to 280 CE, and subsequent centuries of fragmentation. Despite political instability, this era saw the spread of Buddhism to China, profoundly influencing its culture, art, and philosophy. The reunification of China under the Sui dynasty, 581 to 618 CE, and its continuation by the Tang dynasty, 618 to 907 CE, marked another golden age, laying the groundwork for China's medieval civilization. Throughout this expansive history, ancient Chinese civilization demonstrated resilience and adaptability. It developed enduring systems of governance, cultivated philosophical and religious traditions, and achieved technological and cultural milestones that influenced neighboring regions and the wider world. The legacy of ancient China endures not only in its monumental contributions to human progress, but also in the cultural continuity that remains a hallmark of Chinese identity today. Thanks for racing through history with us on History in a Hurry. If you enjoyed today's quick dive into the past, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a fast-paced trip through time. Please reply in the comments with ideas for our next history lesson. See you in the next one.